Good morning and welcome to this week's issue of PrintTV, the weekly print news broadcast brought to you by australianprinter.com.au, the website of Australian Printer, the country's biggest, best, longest lasting and most well-read print magazine. This week's issue of PrintTV is sponsored by Fuji Xerox for Sant 2100 Digital Colour Press. My name is Wayne Robinson, editor of Australian Printer. This week's news is led by a massive investment that's gone on in South Australia. PMP-owned Griffin Press has signed up for a 7-year, $22.5 million deal with HP Inc. through its channel partner Curry Group in Australia. The deal will see HP Inc. lease to the Griffin Press each year for $3.2 million. For the 7 years, the lease will include the equipment, the consumables, and HP Inc. will also be responsible for productivity. The deal means that Griffin Press will become the largest digital book printer in the country by some distance, and will have a massive advantage over overseas book printers because it will be able to offer more or less instant turnaround, of course, whereas the overseas book printers have to print and then get the stuff shipped over here. So well done Griffin, a massive investment backed by PMP. Should secure the Griffin Press for many years to come. Book printing, or hard copy book printing, is on the rise. Some said it would be finding its end of its story with the rise of Kindle and the like, but in fact Kindle sales and ebook sales have dropped off. They're not increasing, while hard copy book printing is increasing, led by children, so good on you kids. HP, which is the supplier to Griffin Press, this week announced its Drupal lineup. HP will be the biggest, have the biggest stand at the show, 6,200 square metres. They'll have 5 new HP Indigo presses, 3 new page-wide presses, which is their web-fed press, one of which that Griffin Press have got, which actually incidentally makes it Griffin's 3rd digital web-fed press. Also this week in the news, a big move at the top end of town. Cliff Brigstock, for many years the CEO of the Opus Group, and before that the Knox Media Group, has moved. He is now joining Blue Star as its new CEO, Blue Star Group. The incumbent, Matt Aiken, will move up to IVE, the parent group, as Chief Operating Officer, and that lets Cliff Brigstock take up the reins as CEO of that group. So good luck to you both guys, and I hope it goes well. Opus, Richard Salark says the move, there will be a loss losing Cliff, but the move will be in the company's interests as it moves away from its Singapore arm, with COS printers likely to be divested from Opus in the next few weeks and taken up by parent company 1010 Printing from Hong Kong. Finally this week, news from Heidelberg. It's just appointed its first advertising executive to its supervisory board, Karen Human, she is the 3rd woman in the history of Heidelberg to join the supervisory board. So good luck to you, Karen, if you're watching this, and we have many overseas viewers. And also Heidelberg has just announced it's received a €100 million loan from the European Bank to invest in R&D on digitisation. So again, highlighting the strategic direction for that company. That's it for this week's issue of PrintTV News. So my name is Wayne Robinson, signing off for another week.